What's up, y'all? It's your girl Courtney back with season 2, episode 3 with Face the Fat podcast. And y'all know I got my co-host.
Hey y'all, what's up, internet? It's your boy, your girl, whatever y'all want to call me on the internet.
Hey girl, hey. And if you were OG, you already know we had our girl Melissa.
Hey y'all.
That's right.
Y'all know her episode, me and Sean, we attempted to do a little acting and all that. So I'm going to put that episode in the link down in the description below. Please go watch that and then come back. Because this right here is going to be called Growth. Because baby,
So much growth this year.
Yeah,
I love
I
it.
know we was starting off, we was practicing.
I love it.
And she
I
done
love it.
accomplished so many things since then, and that's what we're here to talk about. So Melissa, introduce yourself for the people that may not know you.
I am Melissa Pope. I am from this amazing hometown, Garrettsburg, North
Yes,
Carolina.
represent.
And I'm so grateful to be in the midst of my home.
Periods. Nice and sweet. My vision for my YouTube channel, like I said, it's called When You On TV. It's different channels. You come here, you're gonna get podcasts, millions and thousands of views, and y'all gonna know this girl. Lil CCTV, we get spicy, because if you know, you fucking know.
Right. And y'all know her episode was my favorite. I always say it's called my favorite.
That
They got the juice out of me, y'all.
Yes, we did. We really did. But we
Everybody was like, I didn't know you was like
So
that. I'm
did
like, I got 3 kids. What you thought? How you think they got here?
period. She's starting up already.
How they got here?
But we got a couple questions for you, Melissa.
Okay.
But I know you're ready to face the facts.
Of course. Let's do it.
We're gonna start with Sean.
Okay, Sean.
Okay, welcome back. Thank you for coming
Yeah.
back. Oh my
Having
God,
me.
because woo,
I'm excited.
yeah, I know that episode was my favorite. Like I always say, that was my favorite episode. And is it officially 1,000? 1K?
Oh, wow.
No promotion,
No promotion or nothing.
Oh,
so,
wow. Exciting.
Not much of the promotion that we did when we first started.
Yeah.
It went crazy a little bit when
Yeah.
we first posted it.
Oh, I love it. I love
Yeah,
it.
we got over 1,000 and some.
Okay, well, I hope we can beat that this time. Let's see what we can
Green
do.
check.
Season 2.
The light, everything green on the YouTube,
Yep.
Period.
Yep.
I love it. I love it.
including the money sign.
That's what's most important.
Period.
The money.
Okay, well she's back, y'all, and like Courtney said it was CC. Yeah, see, y'all call her CC. I call her Court. Okay?
Right.
It's more about growth, okay? Because what we was humble last time, we still are humble.
Oh,
Don't
yeah.
get it twisted.
Still humble.
Yep. Still
So,
humble.
with that being said, since you're back and you've done so much more stuff since our last podcast, what is or was the best acting decision you made?
So, that's a good
Since the last time I came.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know what? It's going to have to be Fatal Attraction.
Fatal Attraction on TV with it.
That was like so different than what I usually do, and it was very touching for me because after we finished filming, y'all did a great job. We go back to the hotel, but this was really somebody that lost their life. You know what I'm saying? I reenacted a real death, and I really embodied her. Like I studied her, and it was just a lot. Like I just remember,
deep. You gotta do
it was
all
really
that.
I was like, I feel like I love her. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because that's how much, I was like, Ted, she went through so much, she beat the drugs and she beat all these things, and then to die by the hands of a man, you know what I'm saying? So for me, and it was an eye opener too, like when somebody put their hands on you or trying to control you, get out of there.
Yeah.
Was
That's
not
not
her
love.
family there on set or anything?
No. And I was hoping like some of them was gonna come on the show and talk, but no one.
Right, like they usually
because she had children and which are adults now and stuff. So I was like, dang, I would have loved to.
I'm sure they watched it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah. Could they get the permission from the family and
When I
stuff?
watched that show, I said, Mama, let's need to do a scary movie. Like, because you know how on them, like, episodes like that, it be kind of, like, deep and dark. I can see you doing a scary movie.
I want to do different stuff than just like cute. Like that's why I was happy to do that because it was like it was just different.
Like you killed it because I had everybody watching it. I was in bingo, right? I was in Rocky Mount. I was in bingo in Rocky Mount, and I had my AirPods in, my phone, the little stand. They're like, "Where you watching?" I like my friend from home on Fatal Attraction. So y'all make sure y'all tune in on TV One.
The hometown show so much love,
yes,
man.
it was really good.
The hometown showed out for me. I appreciate appreciate y'all, like the love. You can have love everywhere, but it ain't nothing about the love where you from. You know what I'm saying? That's so important to me.
And especially coming from this small town where a lot of people like to compete versus collaborate, you know. So or they don't like to see you succeed. They try to hold you back because you're so stagnant and in a complacent place where there's basically literally no growth. But we have a whole lot of talent here.
It is
a lot. Everybody can win. So since you've been gone from the last episode, who have you met more in the industry? I be seeing you taking pictures.
I just met Lance Gross, y'all.
I see that.
Oh my God, he was so nice, and he was just like really, really nice, very approachable. You know, didn't mind taking the pictures and stuff like that. He was really nice. I met Megan Good.
My favorite.
Have a movie coming out with her in it. Who else have I met? Met Megan. I just filmed another episode of All the Queen's Men, so they're wrapped. So that'll be coming in January. Season 4 of All the Queen's Men. I feel like it's so much more. I just can't think of it right now.
She booked and busy.
Period.
I can tell a little few things I seen her do too, because I do pay attention. What I do? She was at the fashion show with King Yahweh.
Oh yes, my friend. Hi, King Yahweh.
She seen my future baby daddy that was there, Ralph Pittman.
He's so nice. Ralph is
so fine.
he is so nice. All those men, they just so approachable and so nice. Montel was there. Montel Holt was there. It was a lot of people there. Y'all. That event was everything, honey.
Actually, I met King Yahweh in Walmart one time.
That's my best friend. I love him. Like he just always really nice. Support me. Like that's my dog.
So how does it feel to be around all these people?
You know
these
what?
A-listers.
Yeah.
So I'm being humble, y'all. So don't take this wrong. but I've always been around certain things. You know what I'm saying? So but you know, of course, in Atlanta, I'm seeing even more now. But you know what? They act like us. They'll come. Oh, you look nice. Like I'm just used to it now. So and it's just like they know. I ain't really never had a really bad moment. Yeah, like they always just be so nice and. Okay. I'd be comfortable with them. I feel like, I'm supposed to be here too.
I'm supposed to be here. I'm here. I has arrived.
I'm supposed to be here too. So, but it's still inspiring, and it just shows like that you work hard, like you're invited to come in here. But these events, these private events, I be going. I'm invited. You know what I'm saying? So it definitely it feels good though. It do feel good.
In the right rooms with the right people.
Yes.
I love it. Just not being a body, being noticeable.
Period. Every time. Make sure of that.
So we get spicy a little, right?
I knew this was coming. Y'all had my guy friends. I ain't know you was like that. Y'all got me out my reserve moment, but it's okay.
You ain't gotta spill no tea, but you could just give us an eye.
Okay.
And I know you be around all these people, these well-known people, and you're a very beautiful woman.
Thank you.
And they be some fine men.
Fine.
So I know you just don't be trying to what
happened was.
What 50 Cent say? Yeah, well, baby, about to be a millionaire.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm very reserved on that. Because I be trying to just be careful because you still got to watch your reputation and stuff like that. So I'm really careful. But I'm dating though.
Right. Period. You don't want to be known as a girl that sleep around the industry.
I don't want that for myself. So, I just, you look at them, then you admire them. But a lot of them mess with a lot of women. I don't want that for me at my big age. You know what I'm saying?
Look like Cameron. We don't want to confuse the Melissas. The Melissa.
I don't want that for myself.
The Melissa Post versus the Melissa Ford.
Right. Like, he went in on her. I said, oh my God. That's what I don't want for me. Like, you won't be on no podcast talking about me.
Right.
So, no, but that's why I meet guys all the time, I just be cool. Like I said, I am dating, so.
She's dating. Okay, she's dating. So, speaking of you dating, because the last time you was here, you talked about how your past relationship was.
Yeah, we talked about that.
You was talking about how you used to cry and this and the third and stuff like that. So is this man making you happy?
He makes me very happy.
Oh.
In every way. Okay, boo.
That's
he's
good.
amazing.
I'm happy for you.
Yeah, he's
Everybody
amazing.
deserves to be happy.
And at first it was hard for me to accept
Yeah.
him because I was just have been hurt
Yeah.
so many times.
Had
so,
your guard up.
Yeah, so I was just like, I had my guard. He was like, you don't have to do something about that now. You know what I'm saying? So
You got the right one now.
yeah, so now I'm just like, okay, I'm bringing it on down, you know. So we're dating. We just, haven't put a title on it or anything. We're just enjoying each other,
Enjoying each other,
and learning one another and things like that. So I'm just enjoying that right now. So
see, I'm telling y'all growth because last episode, now this episode,
Yes, last episode she had did my ex is my next, and she had to embody that coming home to them tears.
Yeah, them tears is gone, baby.
Tears are gone. Now she had a big old happy smile on her face.
Yes.
That's what's up.
It's
So
exciting.
But Mary said, I'm not gonna shed no tears.
Oh yeah, I'm tired of crying. I ain't crying no more.
Period. We over that. So yeah, y'all know my girl is dating.
I'm
That's the
dating.
update.
And he got him a beautiful young woman.
He fine too, baby.
I believe it because all the men she took the pictures with is fine. She
honey.
said, "Look, I sent her one." I said, "The new."
Yeah.
Shout out to the new.
Y'all see him on all the Queens men.
Hey man,
My good
Oh
friends.
my God, he is so fine.
Yeah.
crazy.
You know, I'm
He is
open
very
book.
fine. He is. Lord knows he is. I ain't gonna lie on that man. That man fine.
So Melissa, we know you stay in the A. How you like it up there?
I love it. It
You
was the
love
best
it?
thing I could have ever
For
done
real?
for myself.
You feel like that's just where you're gonna stay for right
I feel
now?
like that's where I'm gonna be.
So you ain't going in Hollywood? You're not going to go to California?
I'm gonna do filming and stuff.
Yeah, but home.
That's gonna be home for me.
Okay.
But I'll go to film there and then I'll bring it on back. Yeah. I love Atlanta. I love it.
That's good.
Yeah.
I love Atlanta.
Y'all love Atlanta too. Y'all had a good time. Y'all
Atlanta's
geeked
a-
out.
We got something exciting that's about to happen for us too.
Oh, I'm excited.
I say, I guess at the end of the episode we can announce it.
Okay, we can announce it in the episode.
I'm happy for y'all.
Yes, thank
Yeah, because
you.
we've been growing too. You know, I got my Gap fix.
Period. What?
Yeah, my God.
Growing.
Yes, ma'am.
Progressing.
Yes, ma'am.
I love it.
So what game we have today, Sean?
It's a game. It's called Linky.
Oh, I'm scared.
It's not a
What's it
spicy
there?
game.
Oh, okay,
But we can kind of make it spicy if you like. You know what I'm saying?
Let's not go off them questions. Let's just go from what we think, like top of the dome.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how the game goes is you have to guess what the actual word or person is or something like that, or item or object, whatever you want to call it. Yeah.
But make it like funny.
We're gonna kind of make it fun. I'm trying to think. I like this one.
Okay.
I like this one. I kind of like all four of them. You know.
Oh God.
So, instead of being spicy,
Okay, great.
we still can kind of incorporate the spicy with it because I kind of
like
went through
spicy
the
in a way.
card, you know what I'm saying, and just be like, ugh.
So you read it and we gonna just say it out loud.
I'll read it and you just think of what the answer is.
Okay.
Like, well, if I say one thing, let's say the phrase goes, if you like it, you should put a
Ring
on it.
okay. Boom. So that's question number one.
Okay.
Okay.
What do you do to a whistle?
Blow it.
Okay.
Blow that.
Those little suckers are called
Dum dum.
okay.
So why we talking about the light like that?
Right. Dum dum. Right.
The
Dum dum.
butterfly, that's O. Let me see that
Tootsie Roll.
Okay. So what do you actually? Okay, so the item is, I'm gonna give you a clue. This one is good enough to lick.
Oh, baby. I can't wait to get back to Atlanta. I don't think that's on the card. Oh,
So what do you think I'm actually talking about?
okay, say it again because I just went in the gutter, honey.
I'm gonna give you the clue. This one is good to lick. So remember, dum dum, blow it, ring, and tootsie. So what am I talking about?
The Tootsie Roll Pop. The owl that's on the Tootsie Roll Pop.
Pop is in it. Lollipop.
Lollipop.
We was all the way over there.
So that's what I said. We kind of make it spicy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because here I go.
So that's how that new game goes, y'all.
Okay. So, a favorite singer, you might be a little too young for this.
Okay.
Icon. When a Man Loves a Woman is sung by who? Percy.
Miller. No, Percy.
Banks.
Miller. This is Master P. I know what you're talking about.
Sledge.
Yeah. I'm talking about Percy Miller, Lord.
Ooh. So, when a man asks you for news or the video chat, he more than likely is doing...
Jacking on.
Okay.
He better.
Oh, wait.
So when you got those long nails, I call
Close.
Yeah, there you go.
Dick grabbers. To be exact.
So when you hosting a show, when you on the mic, they are called the
Host.
Podcast.
Who you hosting the show and what?
If I'm holding the mic, they basically saying I'm the
Host. You're the
other word is 2 letters.
MC.
MC.
Okay.
I already got that.
So the clue is, you can't touch this one. So remember, we got Sledge, Jack, Claw, and MC. They are known
MC
as
Hammer.
Hammer.
Okay, y'all. Let's do one more.
Okay.
Okay, let's do this one then. If someone is not for words, that means the cat has their
Cat tongue.
Okay. You get piercings in your
Ear.
Okay. The navel is known as the 2 words. This is your belly button.
I thought you said neighbor.
When you keep out of trouble and keep your what
Composure.
clean.
Oh.
They say you're keeping your
Nose.
nose clean.
Okay.
Okay. The clue is hot needles, ice cube, and it's done. It is used to do a
Shot.
You got tongue, ear, belly button, nose. What is called?
Nostril.
No.
Nose.
Nose ring.
Piercing.
Piercing. Okay.
So I ain't really like that.
I was like, wait a minute.
But I was trying to use like a little freaky.
Yeah,
You know, we
Yeah.
held fumes. We already I'm like, huh?
You want me to do that one because the other one was Prince. I couldn't really find anything nasty about Prince.
Right. That was fun, guys. Comment down below if y'all like that game. You know, we can keep it for the next one.
I know. I'm corny, y'all.
That was fun. I had to think a little bit, though. I had to think
But
a
y'all
little bit.
did good though. Y'all did really,
We did
really good. Stuff.
But we're just gonna ask Melissa a couple more questions before we end the podcast, y'all. Because my girl gotta go back to.
I gotta go back,
Yeah, she gotta go.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Lil Cece, and I'm here to tell y'all, if you are located in the Roanoke Rapids, North Carolina area, and you're looking for a personal trainer, contact your girl. This is my prices and my services that I provide. Yeah, y'all, it's time to take that fitness journey serious and get that heart healthy. Once again, contact your girl. You will not regret it.
Yes, because my next question would be, now that
ready.
you are this big movie star.
Manifest.
I told her she gonna be
Manifest, baby, manifest.
I told her she gonna get that Emmy, that Grammy, that Oscar, and that Tony.
I'm
She's gonna
praying.
be an EGOT. Now, since you have such a big movie star, you got body in these roles and getting more scripts and all that stuff. Do you have a glam team?
Ooh.
Not yet. Because usually when we go to set, they'll do our makeup. But sometimes I'll come with a regular face because I don't really like a lot of makeup. So I come with a regular face. And if I get there, they'll add or stuff like that. But no, I have not gotten to that status yet. But I'm working on it.
Did that come out your money?
No,
Okay.
not at all.
That's
no.
good. That's good.
No, not at all.
So did y'all see the recent post where it was Taraji P. Henson where she was saying she wasn't satisfied with her net worth? And how do you feel about that? Would you be satisfied with what she got?
At my for me now, yeah. But I guess for her, she's really put a lot of work
she
in.
has,
And
she
you know what I'm
has.
saying? And you know, when you get to, you know your worth.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? You eventually, sometimes, you be like, you just be so hungry for the business.
Yeah.
And, you'd be like, you just want to get, build your resume up. So sometimes you might do things for a lower price than what you're probably worth. So I definitely understand that lady worked hard, and she's so talented.
And
you know what I'm saying?
I like what she said too. After the success of Cookie from the Empire, and they didn't have anything set up for her, she fired the whole team.
And I don't fault her because she was such a brand. Like, you know what I'm saying? Her fashion and everything, they should have definitely monetized on that. That's crazy. So,
and she's a North Carolina native too, right?
I'm not sure. She's from DC. Was she from DC?
I'm not sure.
I thought they said she had family like in the Enfield and the Whitakers area.
Well, she do got some family in North Carolina because I know she's kin to somebody I know. So she definitely got family in North Carolina.
Okay.
I love Taraji.
Yeah, just to see her break down and cry, that been bothering her. You know what I'm saying? So, when you know your worth, it is what it is. Yeah. I respect it.
Speaking of knowing your worth and what you've been got going on, give our people some advice about knowing your worth when it comes to the business.
When it comes to the business. Just knowing your worth, not just taking roles just to be like, I'm on TV. You
They
still want to...
money not good money.
Yeah, no money not good money. You want to still respect who you are. Things like that. Just like me now, I haven't done a actual a sex scene yet, but like I'm open to doing a sex scene if it's
we know you look
tasteful.
spicy.
Yeah, as long as it's tasteful, you know what I'm saying? Because, I'm not about to have a man dogging me out. I don't know. He's about to do me like that.
They actually be doing some of it is actually like really.
No, not real, but still, I just, some stuff I just still gotta be. Yeah. I'm a whole grandma.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But, I'm, just knowing your worth and knowing, like, just like you said, not taking anything just to say, oh, I got it. Because there's so many script auditions and movies coming out with the actor strike being over. It's really, really busy. So, you don't have to... I'm not going to just take and settle and take anything.
Y'all
like,
heard that? Don't settle.
Don't settle.
Speaking of that strike, did that affect you in any kind of way?
Yeah, because we didn't do any Tyler Perry. Like the stuff I would do with Tyler Perry, everything was shut down. But as far as the independent films, that didn't stop me. When I did TV1 was not with SAG, so I was able to film Fatal Attraction during the strike. So that was a blessing too. You know what I'm saying? So I was able to get that in. So it did affect me, because like I said, I would do my feature background acting, but I'm kind of straying away from that because I'm just more into my speaking roles, and an actor told me, like, don't do too much background. Like, you're doing speaking roles now, like, it's kind of like you going, backwards a little bit. So I'm trying to do less of that because I one day do want to have a speaking role on one of Tyler Perry's shows. So I don't want to keep being background. You know what I'm saying? When your ultimate goal is one day to be lead. To be on one of the
lead
episodes.
or supporting or something like that.
So I'm just like doing that a little less now. Like I don't really be wanting to do it like that no more.
Do you see yourself as a talk show host? Because a lot of people are like now turning into talk show hosts, like Jennifer Hudson, Drew Barrymore.
I would do
You
that.
got the voice for it.
All of those people.
I would do it for sure, definitely.
I'm really into talk show no more since Wendy is gone.
I know.
I love Wendy.
I miss Wendy. Now that she's gone, she used to irk me at first. And I'm like, man, that she's gone. I'm like, damn, I miss Wendy. Wendy didn't care.
She didn't care.
Wendy didn't care what she said.
And she was smart.
Right.
She had to brand herself.
Yeah.
Right.
Speaking of being authentically you, Wendy was her.
Yeah.
You know,
she didn't conform to what everybody else. Because she knew her worth. She worked to get to where she was at. You know what I'm saying? So she had to
most
conform
definitely knew her worth.
She ain't care about what them people said. You know what I'm saying? She gonna tell your tea. She don't care.
And she was a true definition of a boss. Well, what she said was, it was her. So I think you should do
Inspiration.
We would. Definitely.
All right. We got a couple things.
We gonna do it. We getting there.
Yeah.
Period.
Because I'm about to start not caring what I say.
Period.
Yes.
Period.
And especially after whatever we're gonna announce, we really gotta put in the work.
Now because we're about to end the podcast, guys. Okay,
We ain't get a little spicy with Melissa this time,
it was
y'all.
fun.
We just
It was
brought
a
her
fun,
back
spicy.
on to speak about her growth as a growing actress.
Yeah.
An amazing actress.
Oh, thank you.
I can't wait to see my friend on the TV getting them awards.
And I have a movie that just came out. I have not been promoting it like I should because I've been just with Christmas and everything. But it's on Amazon Prime. It's called Fractured.
Okay.
You guys, please go check it out.
All right.
I would really appreciate that. But I'm gonna be posting it this week when I get back home and get back on my promoting thing.
Yes. And another thing Melissa said that she was gonna do on the last episode was do more content creating.
Yeah.
She said
I'm doing
that. Yeah, and she's
I've been doing
reels and all that
I've
stuff.
just peeped that.
Yeah, I've been doing my look. Did y'all see the one I did with Friday? Did you see the one when I was?
I seen that.
Yeah, so yeah, I'm doing more than that. More
We
of
love
that
it.
for sure.
We love it. We love it.
Yep.
So, speaking of Atlanta, if y'all know, when me and Sean went to Atlanta to the podcast event, we networked. That's what we do. We network queens, okay? So I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna get this to my dad because I was just standing there and he was like, "You better take a picture with this person. You better go talk to this person." So it was this guy and he had this camera with this nice lens. You know, even though you do content, you still, even though you're not targeting just people that do podcasts, you gotta target everybody up in that building.
Right.
So I took a picture with him and he followed me on Instagram and he's from New York. Okay.
Oh, New Yorkers.
So he does like what I'm trying to do now, like get more podcast people on my team, and he set up, he edit and all that, and he been watching us for a minute. He always reply to my stuff like, "I want to help y'all, do it the right way. I want to see y'all do good." So in January we will be going to New York City. He invited us to his podcast party.
Yes, and his name is Angelo, and he works for Charlemagne.
Yeah. He done took, so like, y'all gotta put his Instagram in the description below. He's worked with so many people, but number one, he did work with Charlemagne.
Wow.
He's like a videographer, and he's like do all of their content and stuff like that.
I love Charlemagne. He is so funny.
Yeah. So we finna go to the New York City and network, and
I love it. Congratulations.
Thank you. Girl, we trying to get on the Breakfast Club, okay?
Period.
So be on the lookout for that New York vlog, y'all.
I can't wait to see that content. I can't wait to see the content, the fashion.
Yes.
Who y'all gonna meet there? That's gonna be dope.
Period. A lot of content coming.
A lot of content, and most definitely a lot of fashion is coming.
You're welcome, y'all. I'm tired, but I said I gotta be here for my peoples now.
Yeah,
I was
tell us where to follow you at.
Instagram and TikTok, Ms. Pope to you, MZPOPE, the number 2U, and it'll just pop up by the time you put Ms. Pope in there. Yep, Ms. Pope to you.
And if you ain't learned anything in this video, I know I did, which is grow, know your worth. And when you're networking, just anybody, just get that Instagram, get that picture, because you never know how far it can take you.
And don't be scared to talk to people. They human just like you.
They are people.
Yeah, y'all need each other for real, You got anything to say, Sean?
I don't. I don't. I just I'm just so happy that Melissa's here again. And see, that's the epitome of being humble and growing, because she came back and did it a second time.
Y'all support me, man. I'm like, y'all really do support me. I like I said, I was tired, but I was like, Mom, I'm not disappointing them. Like, I don't. I try to always stick to my word. If I say I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it. So.
I seen your father in love. It's what you call him.
I did. Yes.
I seen him.
Yeah.
I want to say, I love Melissa so much, but he was working, y'all.
He was working.
He's an attorney.
Oh yeah,
not an attorney, but he was working.
Oh yeah, he would have stopped and talked to you though. He would have stopped. Okay, so many people have been stopping him because after the newspaper article came out, so I put my father in love. So everybody was like, "You're doing an actress," So people been just stopping him all over. So he'll definitely stop.
Beautiful.
Yeah, he probably like, "Where the hell's the book keep looking at me for?"
Love it was good.
And he came to you too.
Yes.
That's her cousin.
Okay. Yeah, and he's representing my cousin.
Period.
Small world.
Period.
Well, y'all already know what to do. Like, comment, and subscribe. And we have plenty more content on the way.
Share the video.
We out.
And Happy New Year, y'all.
Happy New Year.
Little CCTV, we get spicy, because if you know, you fucking know.